Welcome back. This is Akoto Derek from ScreamingEagleAirsoft.com, and today we're going to go over the gear that you should get or that you can get for your airsofting. Alright, now I'm going to talk about your just basic clothes that you can wear. And like I said, you can wear something like this, and I recommend long sleeves. One of the reasons why I recommend long sleeves is because if you have your sleeve rolled up or have short sleeves and you get hit out in the field, which I did this weekend, something like this can happen. Okay, I got a couple little boo-boos right there. I got some boo-boos right there. Okay, but let me tell you a story about that. I'm in the woods, I'm on my knees, I'm behind a bush, you know, nobody could see me, I'm all good. Well, I hear some movement coming from through these bushes. You know, this guy's he's pooking, you know, he's not trying to be very stealthful at all, and I hear him, I see him, I look over at him, but all I see is his feet and his knees and his legs, and because of the way this field is that I'm set up, that I play at, your pants and feet don't dictate what team you're on. Your shirt does. So depending on what color shirt you have determines on what team you're on. And this guy couldn't see his shirt because the way trees are, you know, you can see through the ground, but you can't see up here because it was like they're evergreens. And so and they're baby evergreens, so there was only like 2 feet, if that, of visibility. And so I see him cruising through these evergreens, you know, and then he pops out 10 feet away from me. I mean, if that. We realize that we're both right face to face to each other, like right there. I'm shooting, he's shooting, you know, and his BBs hit me right here, and in the chest, you know, and right here. So, yeah, it stung. It hurt. He broke some skin. You know, I don't know what I did to him. You know, afterwards he apologized. He says, "Oh, I didn't mean to shoot you so close. You just surprised me. I didn't see you there." And I pretty much said the same thing. You know, I knew you were right there, but I didn't know you were the enemy until you popped out of the trees, and I had to kill you. So, pull out my red flag, go to the respawn point. Okay. Okay, let's talk about the clothes that I wear. I don't wear blue jeans. I don't wear a shirt like this. I wear my World War II getup. Okay, I have World War II trousers. Okay, paratrooper 1942 trousers, reinforced knees, cargo pockets. Okay, you don't have to have that. You can go to pick up some trousers pretty cheap. Okay, they're used, but they're the real deal, you know, and they have a variety of different camouflage patterns or what have you. That's, you know, or you can just wear your blue jeans, you know, or whatever. You know, wear your dress slacks. Who cares? Nobody cares. Okay, now, you can just wear a simple on your body, torso. You can wear just a simple sweatshirt if you want. Okay, a black sweatshirt. It's good for the woods. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. It's got enough padding in it, you know, absorbs most of the hits. Long sleeves, keeps you warm in the winter, you know, keeps you extremely hot in the summer. Okay, you can wear something like that if you want. Okay, or you could go to, like I said, the Army surplus. You can just pick up an old set of BDUs, you know, various different camouflage patterns, what have you. There's a ton of pockets on these things. You can store your magazines, your BBs, anything else you need. You can carry them in your pockets. You don't even have to get any gear. You could just have your goggles and one of these camouflage tops, you know, and then you would be good. And you can probably get one of these camouflage tops for about 10 bucks, you know, at a good Army Navy store or Army surplus store. Okay, luckily that's left over from when I was in the Army, so I didn't have to. Okay, but I never wear it because I'm always wearing my World War II outfit, like I said. You know, I have the World War II 101st Pathfinder paratrooper outfit. It also comes with a ton of pockets and things like that, but but whenever I get into something, I always jump in with 2 feet. So I get the full web, I get the canteen, you know, the authentic metal canteen. I get the magazine pouches and the suspenders, and I even have a backpack upstairs and steel pot. You know, you don't even need to have all that. You know, I'm just a fanatic. You know, well, I got my 101st outfit, but I also understand that this is airsoft, you know, and I'm not trying to be 100% authentic, you know. But when you look at me on the field, you know what I am. You know, he's a paratrooper. He's 101st. All of his gear is pretty cool, you know. It looks like I stepped out of a movie. You know, that's fine. That's the look I'm going for. I'm not trying to get all, you know, everything 100% authentic. I don't even have jump boots. I have modern boots. So what? You know, they're comfortable. They work in the woods. You know, I like them. They were cheap. You know, so what? Who cares? And but if you look at me, okay, back up. I got knee pads. They didn't wear those. They didn't wear plastic knee pads in the 101st. So what? I'm wearing them. Get over it. You know, and then again, 101st guys didn't have full face masks either, you know, so there's, you know, you just got to take, yeah, I understand this is airsoft. There's certain safety restrictions, and there's also some things that is just smart to do, you know. There's a bunch of guys out there in modern, you know, ACUs. There's guys out there in, you know, foreign woodland camouflage. You know, there's German outfits out there. They don't have the full German outfit, you know, or they have a little bit of it. You know, you could probably get one of those new plastic airsoft helmets and put a German camouflage cover on top of it, and you'll be good because it's shaped almost like an old German helmet, right? Yeah, that's what I would recommend doing anyway, because they're probably light as hell, and they probably fit with almost all the goggles too. So that's what I would do. Okay, let's do a little recap. The only thing you absolutely have to have for gear is a gun, ammo, and goggles. Okay, but I recommend covering your entire body from head, helmet, rag, balaclava, scarf, long sleeve top of some kind, gloves. You notice that every piece of my skin is going to be covered so far. Shirt with extra pockets if you're not going to go with like an LBV or a combat vest. Well, I got some. Go with one with pockets if you're not going to go with an LBV or a combat vest, so that you can put your extra magazines in there. If you do go with an LBV, you don't have to have the pocketed ones. You can just go with like a black sweatshirt or something like that. Pants, you can wear any kind of pants you want. Military surplus, great place for a whole uniform. Feet, I'd wear boots. You can wear tennis shoes. You can wear flip-flops. You know, you can go barefoot, whatever. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wear my boots because I'm out in the woods. Carry extra ammo. Make sure your BBs are good quality BBs if you're going to use an AEG. Extra battery. A lot of this stuff you can keep at your respawn point, keep at your parking lot in the car, and between games you can go up there and swap them out. Or you can carry them with you, just depending on how the games are. All right, I think we went over everything. Now, this was our second video in the Airsoft 101. It's part of our ScreamingEagleAirsoft.com's Know-It-Alls. Check that out in our playlist, the Know-It-Alls. Thank you for coming out and watching this video. Hope you learned something. These videos are really geared for people that are learning Airsoft, just getting into Airsoft, want to become a little bit more competitive, just checking it out. And if you're a veteran and you already know all this stuff, thank you for coming and watching anyway. Remember, a lot of this stuff you can get at screamingeagleairsoft.com. Appreciate you watching the video. Subscribe to the channel. Leave some comments if you'd like.